What is up, you guys? Sam Dog, the infamous 253, coming at you guys with some sad news, man. I cannot believe I just heard this from my buddy Anish when he texted me. Longtime ESPN football writer John Clayton, aka the Professor, has died at the age of 67, and I cannot believe I'm just now hearing this, man. Just so sad to hear the news of John Clayton just passing away. That is just so sad. I remember all the good times seeing him at Seahawks training camps and listening to him on 710 ESPN with his takes. The guy was, and he was a freaking legend at ESPN. All his football takes of all the moves certain teams were going to do and just his smart football takes. The guy really was the Professor. He was smart, great football insights, and much, much more. And a Hall of Famer at that too, a Hall of Fame sports writer. It's just sad to hear about this. I had a lot of interactions. You may have seen on some of my past player interactions at the game and some of my training camp interactions. I had some fun interactions with John Clayton. You know, I think one of my favorite times, I remember when it was Monday Night Football and the Seahawks were playing the Falcons in 2017. I remember we lost that game, but I also remember talking to Matt Hasselbeck when he was down there and asked to get a picture. I remember we were going to take a selfie, and Matt Hasselbeck's like, hey, wait a minute. We got to get the Professor in here. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. We definitely need to get the Professor in this. I just never forgot that moment. That was an awesome memory, getting that picture with me and Hasselbeck and John Clayton. And I also had a selfie with my buddy RJ, which you'll see as the thumbnail when this video goes up. But sad day. We lost a freaking sports insider and writer, a freaking legend in the making, in the Professor, John Clayton. Just a sad loss today for sports as a whole. Anybody who grew up listening to John Clayton knew that guy. He had the greatest insights ever in sports. Here's the picture right here. There's me. There's John Clayton right there next to Hasselbeck. I'll never forget that photo. That was just an awesome photo there. But my God, man, I just cannot believe this news, man. And here's me with John Clayton and my buddy RJ. This is at a training camp. I think this was in 2015 or one of those years. But, man, anyway, it's just sad to be doing this video, guys. Give me your favorite memories of John Clayton down in the comments and let me know your thoughts about this. But Godspeed, Mr. Clayton. If you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. As always, go Seahawks. Rest in peace, John Clayton. Always and forever, the Professor.